Greetings from Pal Figs. Today is September 17, 2025. And this small bush is Wuhan. Wuhan is a Chinese variety named after the city of Wuhan. And to my understanding, it's not originally a Chinese variety, but it's spread around the world as Wuhan. So I'm not sure. Either way, whether it is originally from Wuhan or otherwise, it's really irrelevant at this point. What matters is the tree itself and the fruit. This tree this bush has been in the ground for about 5 to 6 months. So it's been growing in the ground for a very short time, and it was grown in a pot before that for about 4 or 5 months. So all in all, it's about 1 year old. And the truth is, I had dismissed the possibility of getting any ripe fruit. As you can see, most of the figs growing on it seem to have been damaged, and they seemed weak and attacked by insects. And I had actually neglected this tree. I hadn't been paying much attention to it aside from regular irrigation. I hadn't done much for it. But I was shocked today, was surprised, pleasantly so, to see a few ripe figs. I've already had a couple, but I want to film some of them. For those of you who have seen one before, it's basically a blackish fig, very dark. It has a very wide open eye, which usually splits. It's beginning to split here, but it hasn't split completely. And in terms of taste, this is a dark honey fig. The pulp is always so light. It's yellow in color. The taste is that of a honey fig. It's not actually way above average in terms of sweetness, but there is no berry taste to it. In terms of the skin, it's a very light skin, breaks easily, and it's not chewy at all. It's not leathery. In terms of the pulp, it seems to be jammy to a great extent, as you can see. It's not something I would compare to black honey figs like Adler, Zafiro, or even San Antonio, or any of these black figs with a honey pulp, because these usually have a specific taste to the skin, which I don't see in this case. I haven't really seen it. When I tasted this fig, the skin was basically more or less tasteless. Usually you can feel a taste to some green skin varieties, some yellow skin varieties, and a lot of black skin varieties with a honey pulp. They do have a distinctive taste to them. It doesn't have it. So mostly I would say it's a honey fig. It's pleasant if you like honey figs. I love honey figs, and so this is probably going to be one of my favorite figs, but it's not at the top of that list. I do think that figs like Adler, Zafiro, San Antonio are superior to this one. They have a more sugar content. They have a higher Brix level, and they also have a distinctive taste to their skin, which this one doesn't have. Commercially also, I would say this one is not very viable due to the very open eye, the splitting as well. In terms of storage and shipping, I don't think it lasts a lot. I mean, I've just picked it, and look how mushy it already is. So in terms of this fig, I would evaluate it as a good backyard fig, but not viable commercially. So Wuhan. Thank you, and have a nice day.